Hello, awesome people, and welcome back to Spriters. Hello, awesome people, and welcome back to Spriters, Hope's Blooming Dawn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be showing off some of the things that I've been working on since you last saw me, and also having a bit of a look at a dungeon in the game. So the game has various different dungeons that you must progress through, all with unique puzzles and items in them that you need to acquire in the dungeon in order to progress further into it. Today we will be looking at the very first dungeon in the game, the Rica Dungeon. Now, as you can see from the look of some of these wells around here, I have taken into consideration the comment that was left for me by a friend of mine that each of the wells should look unique depending on what city they take you to. So far I've done the 4 starter towns that you go to, and I will complete the rest of the wells as I go through each town in the game, finalizing them. So let us head back to Rica Village. Alright, so this takes me to Rica Village. Now, to gain entry into the first dungeon area of the game, you need to come up here.
What business do you have here? Get lost.
Well, it seems we were turned aside before we could even enter. How very unfortunate. Now, guys, I've also added in a sound effects in the background, although I'm not too sure on the volumes of them yet. So I'm trying to balance the sound effects with the music, which can be quite tricky at times. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Should the music be louder? The background sounds be softer? What do you think? As always, though, if you guys don't like the settings, you can always come in here and change it yourself and see where you would like it to be. But yeah, I'm just talking about the basic. But anyway, in order to get access to this dungeon, you need to come and talk to this lady over here.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
So, what's up?
I've lost my memories, so I'm trying to find someone to help me get it back.
Oh, you need to see Keladar. He's at the Lord's Keep at the moment, though.
Thank you. I'll head up there then.
No problem. Oh, and just tell the guards Mio sent you.
Alright, so once we've spoken to her, that will give us the ability to come up here and get past the guards.
What business do you have here?
I'm here to speak to someone. Mio sent me.
Very well, but make it quick.
Right, now we could carry on past the guards, but I just want to show you guys something else, a little something else quickly. So if we come and collect a dewdrop from over here and get some of this there. Where is it now? I do believe it is somewhere around here. There we go, that is what we need. Some silk thread. So you'll find little items like that lying around the world, and this will allow you to craft certain things. And if we go into here, would you like to enter the quest vault, Master Spriter? We are taken to the quest vault. Now, each one of these little shiny spots is a quest we need to do. And I believe it is this one over here. No, not this one. This one. We had to chase a man out of town by the east exit. He set fire to our houses. He said it was an accident, but we have enough problems. If you could please check on him and make sure he's not up to anything, and if he isn't, to make sure he's okay, we would be grateful. So if we head out of town now, and in order to get out of this, you just come through there. Yeah, we can come out here now. And if you have defeated all the pantomimes on the route, and done a certain something in another part of the game, this guy will be over here.
Ah, now that those pesky pantomimes are gone, I can get back to one of my favorite crafting spots. Nice to see you again. My ember business kinda went up in flames. Now I've decided to go into the business of putting out fires. Man, I wish I had some dewdrops and silk thread. I could make an extinguisher. Hey, you have what I need. How about giving me it, and I'll let you in on my secret recipe of how to make extinguishers.
If we say yes, thanks, here's my secret.
Well, I'll be on my way. See you again soon, maybe. Right, then if we come in here, we now have the crafting recipe on how to make extinguishers, which is pretty awesome. But unfortunately, we do not have the items necessary to do so. But what we do, or what we can do, is come over here now. Hop on back into the quest vault. And let them know that we've completed the quest. Right, they'll say it once again, outlining what the quest is. Congratulations! And we get 3 extinguishers, and the quest is cleared. So as you can see, there are various different quest spots, and different towns will have different amounts of quests that you can do from the quest vault. But all of them will have this. Here are the totals so far. Number of pantomimes cleared on Route 2, 11 of 11. So this will keep track of the amount of pantomimes that you need to clear on each screen. And once you cleared all of them, you will get rewards. So anyway, let's come out of here now. And up into the dungeon to show you guys a bit of the dungeon. So this is Rica Keep. Let's speak to the guards, shall we?
I'm on duty. Leave me be.
Something about this new lord, huh? Oh, never mind. Alright guys, another thing that you'll find in this game is lore books. So if we come over here. Title, Founding of Rica. Would you like to read? Rica was founded in the year 1482 by His Royal Highness Yendrik I. It has maintained its place as a vital stop between the pantomime-infested north and the peaceful south. The savage northern lands get their first glimpse of Charles' grandeur when coming here. Then if we come over here. Titled The Fall of Chell. Would you like to read? Rica was changed forever by the fall of Chell. The southern king, taking part in the savage practice of pantomime summoning, has brought ruin to these lands. Our once peaceful homes are now ravaged by pantomimes, and the crystal that once protected us from the hordes weakens by the day. Alright, so we can come here and get some antidotes. So that's a little bit of background, and throughout the world you will find various little things throughout the world that give show and give tell of the history of the world and what you can find out about it. Alright, let's come in here.
How I'm expected to cook with no water is anyone's guess.
So yeah guys, this town is in a severe drought, which means no water for anybody.
Move along.
The Lord is right there. Speak to him. I feel uneasy. Alright, well, let's see the Lord. Can I help you? I'm looking for a person named Kelidar, your lordship. Oh, are you now? Well, Mr. Kelidar was getting on my nerves, so I sent him to the dungeon below. You are welcome to go down after him if you so desire. I'll tell the guard to let you through. Right, and we can now head on down.
Wait, before we go down there, let me set a water memory spot.
Oh, a water memory spot?
It's a spot where we can travel instantly back to if we need to heal or something else. Just use your teleport skill and we'll go right back to the spot.
That's really useful. Can we do it anywhere?
No, there are only certain places where it will work, and some things are able to stop it from working.
So we can here?
Yes, master, and done.
Alright, so what that is if we now come into our skills over here, and we go special, we have teleport. If we use that, it takes some SP, but takes us straight back to the beginning of the dungeon, which is really nice because you want to be able to get out of here and heal if you need to, which is what we need to do, just to recap a bit of our SP here. So let's quickly come down to the inn over here and just get in a bit of healing before we start our run through the dungeon. Alright. And she tells some information pertinent to the plot there, which is why I quickly skimmed over. For those of you interested in reading it, you can pause. Alright, so let's collect some dewdrops on our way though. Why not? Okay, let's go up here.
Generally, by the way, how I've designed it is you have to be on roads to progress to the next map. So if you notice over here I couldn't go to the next map, but over here I can. Roads show that there is a transition to the next map available. Alright, so let's head back down into the dungeon then. Alright, Rica Dungeon. So in here you will start to find puzzles. We've got pantomimes as well though, so let's take these guys on. Alright.
Ew, I hate these.
What's wrong with them?
They can launch toxic embers at you and make creepy buzzing noises.
Alright guys, so, well, let's swat them like the bugs they are. There's always a little flavor text before you start a battle, and fortunately, Annie's element is water, so he should be very effective against these little bugs like this. Alright, yes he is indeed. Cool. So there's one more over here. And let's see what this one's flavor text is. It's juggling flames!
Think of how long it practiced to do that.
Maybe I should try juggling. Just don't get burned. Alright, and we get a victory. Go up to level 6 there. Okay, let's collect this silk thread. Now we get to our first puzzle. So, for those of you that are familiar with RPGs in general, this puzzle should be super easy for you. But for those of you not too familiar, it might actually be a bit tricky. What you want to do is have a look over here. Do you think these rocks have any relation to those buttons? You want to try and match up the color of the buttons with the color of the rocks. So if you see, we press, that goes red and it goes down, it matches up with the red rock over there. Over here, yellow, and over here, green. And that clears our path. So yeah, like I said, this was a super easy introductory puzzle, but it might be a little tricky, which is why I included the little text there for those that might get a bit lost. So let's push that across. Now, just remember that at any time that you get stuck in the game, you can leave the game, leave the dungeon, and go back and heal. So don't feel like at any point, oh no, I'm trapped, what do? I can't escape. There's always the option to teleport out. Alright, what we want to do here is push those rocks like that. That will allow us to get those. And then, oh no, we've messed up. What do we do? No, what you do now is you press that button, resets the rocks, and this allows you to simply make your way through like that. Then also we want to come in here and just use a nectar on ourselves, just to get back our SP. Alright, and we also got some new equipment over there. So if we go into accessory 1, we can equip the attack charm, which will raise our attack by 3. We could also equip the attack token, which would raise it by a lot, but also lower our defense. I will not be doing that. What I will be doing is I'll be putting on these toxic gloves. Now, certain enemies in this area have the ability to inflict a toxin or poison on you. This will make you immune from that. What you could also do is wear this to protect yourself from electric, but we don't have any electric enemies here, so let's put on the toxic gloves for now. Alright. This guy is a metal guy though, so... Look, Annie, I think you can walk across here. And she shows us that yes indeed, there are certain parts of the Black Void we can walk across, just before we get rudely interrupted by this metal knight. He's a walking suit of armor! Wonder how I would look at it. I don't think red is your color. Alright, what we want to do is... maybe we need to use a potion here, I think. Just in case, because things are getting a bit hairy. Up, up, missed that combo. There we go, got that one. And down. And we got a gem from him there. Dark Slash Gem. Now, what we can do is come into our equipment, customize our water sphere, and as you can see, we already have a Leaf Storm Gem, Airblade Gem, and a Tackle Gem here. But we can come in here and change it out if we wanted to for the Dark Slash Gem. Now, this Dark Slash Gem would give us the ability to use the Dark Slash that the Knight was using against us. But I think I will just keep it on Leaf Storm for now. Alright, now we can walk across this area. But we can only walk across certain areas. So if we try and walk across here, that's not going to help. Over here is a chest, but we can't seem to quite get to it. Right, and then we want to make our way across here. And I know the path, so collect that. And then we can make our way through and down there. And there is a strange looking gold chest over here. Wonder what this could be. It's a lamp. Alright, so this is our first major item of the game. These items add functionality to your toolset. So remember these boxes that we couldn't get by before? With the lamp, we can burn them out of our way, which allows us to progress further into the dungeon. Alright, and there's a whole bunch of other features here, but I'm going to pull a little trick and just skip through this dungeon like this, because I want to get to a certain point before this video's end, and I'm sure you guys would like to explore this dungeon for yourself without having too much of it spoiled. So let's go over here and come to the end point. And that is a little bit of voice acting done by a dear friend of mine.
I don't know how much longer I can hold these things off.
Don't worry, we've got this, Master.
Fira, I want you to get this man to safety.
I won't just leave you here.
Just do as I say.
Hey, we can help.
Master, please, it's another Spriter. Thank goodness, we can save the introductions for later. Get up here and help me. Thank you for helping, lad. This brave man has been doing his best, but I'm afraid I haven't been much help. No time for talking. Here they come.
Alrighty, and we get swarmed. So, let us use one of the items that we got earlier, which is the extinguisher. If we use that on one of these warfires, over here we have a new character for the first time. You see we've got more than one. We have Blaze. So this is the first time that you are able to use a second character in the game, and they come with a full complement of abilities of their own. For instance, Justice Special, they have Healing and Multi-Heal, a Cleave Mastery, which is probably their best ability right now, straight up 400 damage. Unfortunately, they are not resistant to poisonings, so that is a bit of something. Also, in battle, if you would like, you can use the Pantopedia. So if we do that, that will take you straight into the Pantopedia. And if you scroll through the Pantopedia to an area like here, you can check out the stats of an enemy while you are fighting it to find out what element it is, where its specialities lie, and what you can stand to win from defeating it. Also, this gives you a little bit of fun information about the enemy. So yeah guys, their wings flap at hundreds of times a second. They have poison in their stingers, which could knock out a fully grown cow in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so that is about it from what I wanted to show you today. I hope that you enjoyed this little look into the world of my game, and I hope you continue to join me in the coming weeks as I work on more and more of it. Here we go. Just give you a bit more of a sample of his nice voice acting that he did for me. Alright. And we gain victory. However, we need to go and have a few words with the Lord upstairs. How will that turn out, I wonder? And what will happen to our intrepid heroes going on down the line? I guess you will just have to wait and see. As always, my name is Athais. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.